I'm chasing the bag. Shorty says she mad. I'ma chase him back. I don't give a fuck. This is nigga that he capping. In the back, my videos they be rapping. I don't be no bad thing. Gotta get the bag up. Every day I wanna get the bag up. Oh, What's good, YouTube? We back with another video. Today we got boyfriend is ready to propose, but is she cheating? We don't know, but let's go. Like, share, subscribe, turn on for post notification. I don't know, we finna be late.
Cuddlers.
We're here on the case of Elijah versus Neil. You all have been together for 4 years and you met on Facebook. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Elijah, you brought your girlfriend here to court today.
Yes, Your Honor.
Why have you brought her here?
Because I want to marry her, but I want to find out whether she's cheating or not.
Okay.
All right, and you're here, Miss Neal, because
I'm here to prove that I'm not cheating, Your Honor.
Okay.
And to basically save my family and my relationship.
all right, let's look back on how you got here.
You all met on Facebook.
Yes.
How did that happen?
Actually, I posted a picture and she liked it, so I inboxed her and asked her why she liked it, and she was like, "I think you're cute." So.
All right. So,
Love
Mr. Color, we
story,
didn't have
huh?
Facebook. I couldn't inbox you then, but I would have inboxed you.
But you would have.
I would have.
You would have.
I would absolutely.
Okay.
So, I was watching her during this whole thing. She was just smiling. Okay, tell me about that when you saw his picture go blink.
He didn't know, but we went to high school together. He was more like in his final years of high school. I was just starting.
And
I
you've
had
been eyeballing that.
Yeah, I had a crush on him, but he was in a relationship. So when I saw him post a picture, I was just like, oh, well, let me like the picture and see if you still in a relationship.
There you go.
I like it.
And so what did you all do in your early days?
We stayed in 2 different spots. So, like, when we met up, it was like we would walk on dirt roads, from the country. I had a butterfly feeling every time I saw her, because it so far away.
You know.
Like I had when I met you, butterflies in my stomach?
You had butterflies when you met me?
A little bit of butterflies.
You know about it.
Get butterflies. How does that
Okay.
make you feel,
All right.
Mr. Color? I really do.
It's okay. Butterflies are good.
Butterflies are what keep it hot.
What did you all like to do for entertainment? Or did you go to movies? Did you go to restaurants? What kinds of things you like to do?
Honestly, he might decide to cook. We always ate like pork chops, rice, garden peas, cornbread. That was his thing to cook.
Okay, you're making me hungry now.
Did he cook that for you?
Yes!
That's what I'm talking about.
My boy.
I wish I could come off this bench and give you a hug. A man who can cook a right pork chop is not to be underrated. You hear me?
Right.
Okay, you tell me why we're here.
Every time you texting somebody, it's a dude somewhere she's texting, actually.
Okay, tell me specifically what is bothering you about her texting.
Like, it might be a text saying, "I'm going to come and see you."
Okay, you actually seen text that
Yes.
said I'm
What?
coming to see you?
Yes.
What do you say to that?
I mean, if I didn't respond to the text message, I really don't know what to say because I didn't respond back to it. So you asking me, well, why is he telling you he's gonna come see you? I can't control what they told me they gonna come do.
Well, here's the thing. A guy is not going to write you and say, when can I come see you, unless he has an expectation.
Unless he already established that the fact that he can commit you, okay? We know it, okay? No hiding. Just admit it. If you cheated, you cheated. Come on, man. Come on.
But see, that's
said
the
you
thing.
can't-
That don't work neither, because she still texts him.
This is no games. We got a man who's ready to marry and propose on the line. We can't be doing this, okay? Get serious.
Where's your number posted that all these fellas
No,
are getting your
my
number?
phone number isn't posted anyway,
Oh.
and it's not always guys. I don't just randomly give my number out to a guy
Okay.
that I
How
meet.
did he get
It's
it?
people that I've already known before him, and they
Not
might
half of the
inbox me,
time.
or they might comment on a picture that I post and tell me to inbox them, and that's my decision. And yes, I do inbox them, and eventually after the conversation, I give them my number. It's not like I meet random guys.
So do these guys know that you're involved in a relationship with Mr. Elijah?
I tell all of them that I'm in a relationship, and some of them say they don't care, and some of them do back away and they don't text me again, but some of them say they don't care.
Okay, so let me ask you something, woman to woman. I don't have the need for other men to say anything to me. This one's got that covered. Is there an unmet need in terms of your relationship with Mr. Elijah that you are trying to get from these other men?
It actually is, but when I tell him that, it's no, you just trying to make up an excuse. He throws it off to the side and tries to flip it back on me, and he just ignores the fact of what I just told him, the reason why I do it.
Okay, you talk to him about why that's not good.
Did this ever cause you to break up with Miss Neal?
Yeah, on occasion, yeah.
Why?
It even been a time like we had to move and separate from each other, and she would stay on my dad and his girlfriend, and they had a party, and they told me that she left, but when I called her, she would never answer the phone.
No. Don't try to.
But when she finally answered the phone, she still wouldn't tell me where she was.
But you already broken up.
Yes,
Not
yes,
exactly.
we were.
No,
yes,
we
we were.
was in two separate spots.
In your eyes, were you all broken up?
No,
Okay.
Oh my.
I thought you just said y'all was on a break.
We
That
were
y'all
broken
separated.
up.
no.
You are no lie. You are no lie.
All right, so he finally got in touch with you, and you eventually went back to his dad's house. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so what happened when you got
Before
back?
all of that, she asked me to pick her up.
If you all were broken up, why did you call him to come pick you up?
Yeah.
Because
Facts.
he had called my phone before I left Savannah, and he asked me, would I come back and could we work on it? And that's why I was like, okay, well, you pick me up in Statesboro, and we'll go from there. We can work on whatever you want to work on.
But see, when I
Is that
got,
how you remember it, Mr. Elijah?
I mean, yes, somewhat. But when I got
You
there,
are somewhat like, it's always
when I
somewhat.
got there, I wasn't expecting to see two guys and her and another girl.
The other one was the person that I was with while I was in Savannah. It was his car.
Yeah.
At some point, you all got back together, right?
Y'all
Some
got in
point.
the car together. What did that look like?
A mess. We on the way back. She didn't even say nothing the whole time, but the whole time I was asking
Oh, you
her
lie.
about why was it two dudes and two girls in the car.
Okay, so when she
Oh,
get
that
in the
look
car, that's
better.
when you
Goddamn.
fire off.
Yeah.
Talk
Who you
too
in the
much.
car with?
Yeah.
And what did you say?
When we got
Oh,
down
I
to
missed it.
because he
Damn.
never stopped talking about it. It was even 2 days later. We had an honest hour.
And what did you tell him?
I told him that me and the dude had actually slept together, and I had been down there with him since I left from his dad's and his girlfriend's house.
And how long were you in Savannah?
I was only in Savannah for 2 days.
No.
Yes, I
No.
was. It
No.
was. I know what
No.
day I was in Savannah. I know what day.
So
what
you
night
found
I
a
was.
guy in Savannah in 2
No, no,
days?
Two
no,
days.
I knew this
Yeah,
guy
she found a
previously.
guy in like 2 days.
Oh
Damn.
my God, no.
She got clockwork. she bam.
She was telling him to do it. They've opened an investigation into your connection with the death of...
She the.
Specifically, why do you believe she's cheating?
Like, it was this time, like, I went in the house,
Okay.
and it actually smelled like sex in the room. And the ceiling fan wasn't on before I left. I probably left like 45 minutes.
Okay, and when was this?
There was actually June the 7th.
Okay, June 7th, tell me what happened. Why is the ceiling fan on? Why it smell like sex to
First of
him?
all,
Yeah.
he's lying because
I'm not.
he had been there. My son's birthday was June 4th. We had a birthday party for my son. He was there the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, and
But
the
we
7th.
talking about June the 7th.
I don't care. You were there before, and you were there that day early, and we actually did have sex that night before that.
But we talking about June the 7th.
Okay, so what happened June 7th specifically?
I left probably like 45 minutes. Right, so I come back. The door locked. The door ain't never locked.
Which door? The
is
front
the
door?
door.
The front door ain't never locked. So I'm banging on the door. I'm probably out there for like 20 minutes maybe.
Banging on the door.
Yeah.
You don't
Banging
have
on
keys
the
to
door.
house?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So the door
That's
is
the problem.
locked and you beating on
You
So
it.
need
you
a
get
key,
in the house
boy.
and what happens?
She even smelled like soap, like she just had washed off or something.
Oh.
All right.
I always
Shut
do
up.
that. I can take a. I can.
And
I
the
can
ceiling
literally-
fan is on when you go in there. And the
Yes.
ceiling fan hadn't been on.
No.
And you couldn't think of a reason
Shut
for
up.
the ceiling fan
No.
to be on.
And
Tryna
it
get
felt
that
like
She
smell out.
don't run the ceiling fan. It's always cold.
Oh,
All right, was there another instance after that?
Actually, June the 9th.
So 2 days
the
later,
anniversary really.
June
oh,
the
wow.
9th,
You funny.
the day I left, probably like for 2 hours. By the time I come back, she smelled like soap and done chain clothes.
all right.
Been out in the heat all day. What you expect?
Okay, so
I
tell
mean,
a woman
so-
can't take a bath.
Because she's taking the phone in the bathroom. What you need the phone in the bathroom for?
You take your phone in the bathroom. You do it too.
How you know she smelled like soap? I mean, I'm just
Because I
curious.
can smell it on her.
How close did you get to her?
Close. But she
Close.
smelled
You-
away.
My
Were you
boy
expecting
said.
her?
Yes.
Yeah, basically. To be honest.
I gotta
You
tell you,
always
Be honest.
this is a whole nother level.
Yeah.
And
It's
don't
level
sniff
stuff.
me. Just don't do that.
Okay, all right.
Don't inspect me even. I don't even want to be inspected. you cannot have those levels of suspicion and paranoia. Because so far, what you're telling me, it does not equate to cheating. It is as if you have gone off the rock. Now, she admitted, she told you she admitted that she had cheated, and I understand why you would have an issue with that. If you're going to stay in this relationship, you're going to have to let that go.
True. But
In addition to this matter that you have, your love suit, you also have a lawsuit.
Yeah.
What's your claim in your lawsuit?
About a ring that I bought because I wanted to marry, but it's too late for me to take it back now. So I want my money back in the ring.
Oh.
What a ring is?
Okay.
What a man.
I was going to say, did you give her
Did
the
you
ring?
propose to her?
Yes.
It ain't on my finger.
Oh.
Have you given her the ring?
Yes.
Well, if it's on my, it ain't on my finger, so what a ring at, DeAndre? You
I
can't give
have
me
no
the
idea
ring.
what she did with it, but she have it.
Oh, wow. So now I'm a magician, too. I'm Houdini. I disappear rings, too.
Houdini.
Do you have no recollection?
He never gave me a ring. I've never got a ring.
Have you
Okay,
seen
have
the
you
ring?
seen the ring?
Never seen a ring. Didn't even know nothing about a ring till today.
When did you propose to her?
When?
I forgot actually.
Ah.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up.
Wow.
Now, I don't remember the date,
Wow.
but I can tell you it was August of 1981. It was a hot August day in Atlanta. I had worked all day. I was all dusty from doing, what was it? Inventory at the store I worked at. Mr. Cutler was like, come on over, I have cooked dinner. We had T-bone steaks, baked potato, salad, cheesecake, and sweet tea. And I looked a hot mess because I had been in a hot room all day. And he got down on one knee, hallelujah. And he said, and I was like, no, because I wanted to look beautiful on that day. And I did not look beautiful on that day. And he proposed to me. I remember everything about that day. So how you not going to remember proposing to her?
And
How you
I
gonna
remember it.
Well,
You got a receipt or something
yes,
for this
actually, I
ring?
got a receipt for it.
You got a receipt,
well,
but where my ring is?
I know that's
Yeah.
right.
Why
Ron,
it
would
ain't
you
on
grab
my
that,
finger?
please?
Thanks, sir.
You never got a ring.
I never got a ring.
Have you had a proposal?
No, if I did, I would remember it just like you remember
That's what
yours.
I'm talking
So
about.
you're suing for a ring that she says you never even gave her.
Wow.
She got it.
But you don't remember
don't know
when
nothing
you
about
gave it to her or how you gave it to her. Was it in a restaurant or was it at home?
No, it was
He don't
at
take
home,
me to
actually.
restaurants, so I know
It
it
was
wasn't a
where?
restaurant.
Home.
It was at home.
Yes.
You all have kids. Did any of the kids see this?
No.
All right, now, but it said we do have a receipt here for $2,000.
That's a
That's a
ring.
nice ring.
Yes.
Well, it's a nice ring that I ain't never seen, so I hope you can see a picture of it.
Well, let me just say this. I know you got your receipt, but she doesn't seem to have the ring, and your testimony is not consistent with somebody who's proposed and gave a ring. So I'm going to just tear this up, dismiss your lawsuit, and we're going to keep it moving.
True. Damn.
Your claim is denied.
Damn.
Now, we still have to go back to the cheating allegations. And in order to get to the bottom of that, Ms. Neal, you have submitted your phone to the court for examination. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And so at this point, the court would like to call cybersecurity expert, Mr. Greg Evans. Ron, would you please bring in Mr. Evans?
Yes, sir.
This is gonna be good.
Roll.
Hello, Your Honors.
How are you?
I'm great.
Good to see you.
Mr. Evans, how have you used technology to catch cheaters?
I do cybercrime investigations, including forensics and social media investigations.
In this
you're the real
case, you
deal.
were able to examine Miss Neal's phone. Is that correct?
Yes, I did. And when I did, I noticed, the first thing I noticed when I got the phone, that Miss Neal had went through the phone and started deleting information on the phone, like videos, text messages, and photos.
Are you able to recover deleted information?
Yes,
Well,
I am.
What did
Tried
you
it
find?
once. It
I
works.
was able to recover 166 photos
Oh.
and found 8 deleted videos on her phone.
Google
Dang,
Fi.
100 100
Planned by
what?
Google.
Damn.
Fi has unlimited plans that fit your data usage.
Okay, Google.
What did you find with the photos and videos?
Out of 166 deleted photos
166.
and the 8 deleted videos, they were all innocent.
Okay.
There were so many of her kids, her with the kids. She's taking selfies in the mirror with the kids.
So why she deleted
and
them?
they had pictures of you. Same thing with the videos.
So nothing incriminating.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the first case myself or anyone on my team has where we received a phone where a person deleted information before handing it over, where everything on there was innocent.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh no. My boss is just insecure.
I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of it because I know I'm not doing nothing, and it's like it's pushing me to feel like, well, if you're gonna keep badgering me and accusing me, why not go do it? Because I have 2 kids. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I can't get a job right now because I don't trust everybody with my kids.
I get that.
I don't like everybody being around my kids. So I'm with my kids every single day. And if I'm bathing my kids or I'm cooking for my kids and you telling me because I didn't text you back in a timely fashion that I'm doing something, then you need to leave me alone.
Facts. Oh no, my boy.
Now, she's admitted she has done something in the past while you were on a break. You all dispute whether that was a break, but in her mind, it was a break. But that's the past. You've got to deal with her right now. Now, you loved her enough to propose to her. You loved her enough to buy her a ring.
That I didn't get.
You need to love her enough to give her that
A
ring
ring.
and move forward with that.
Facts.
Are you prepared to do that?
Yes.
Are you prepared
Yeah.
to accept him?
I am, but if he can't get it together, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm taking my kids, and you can have a co-parent relationship with me, but it's nothing else if he can't.
Oh no.
Okay.
Luckily for you, this court will provide resources to help you.
Oh no. She was innocent. Let's redo that again. Oh, Jessica, bro. I don't really like the phone stuff, the phone tapping stuff. I don't like that one. I think the lie detector one is way better. But whatever works for them. Oh no. Anyways, y'all, I've been to the end of the video. Like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications for another lit video like this. I'm out. Y'all, and we back.